Previously on RimWorld. As Split tried to keep up in the kitchen, the rest of the colony completed some constructing. When a lone raider arrives to the area, the group quickly worked together to dispatch the invader. But with the next vote happening in only a few days, this team unity can only be temporary. Find out who stays and who goes on this episode of RimWorld, the survival reality show. Good evening and welcome back to RimWorld, the survival reality show. I'm Modia Barandis. We are just about to, a couple days away from it, but the second vote is looming on the horizon. We are getting the roofs finally put on, of our little houses here, which didn't get done for the longest time. Now it should be good though. And we need to put a floor in with, whose house was this one? I forget, somebody didn't have it. Oh, Jerbear. Jerbear didn't have a house before. Now he's good. Now he's got one. Oh, a lot of roofs needs to be done still here. Very good. Good work, guys. Good work. Yeah, so what's going on today? We gotta think about what we want to do for the future of the colony here. First of all, one thing I think will be very, very important is to get some research done for brewing, and then we can have some beer to include at our parties in the future, and everybody will have a much better time. The hops is growing already, so we have that part done. We have the research bench now, so we just gotta set up the research finally. We are low food still. We're gonna be low food pretty much all the time, I think. Brewing is only 700 research though, and who is our main researcher? Mie is an 8, so that shouldn't take too long. A few days. By the end of this episode, we should have it, I would imagine. This panther also makes me very, very nervous. Very, very nervous. One other thing too, I think we want to work on as far as constructing. Once these guys are done with the roofs and stuff like that, we'll set up another project for them. Also put some floors in here so it's a little nicer. When they get a chance to. Stop trekking dirt everywhere if we get all this, floor done in here. And then what we want to do is start putting walls around the entire thing, I think. Just a general wall made out of wood. I mean, it's not going to be the most defensible material, but it'll be something at least to keep out the riffraff that might show up, because you never know. And so yeah, we'll just wall off this area, I think, and then maybe deal with this panther eventually. I don't know. It seems like a big risk. We might lose a colonist if we try to kill that panther. That is how my last series pretty much ended, when we tried to kill a bear. I don't know if there's a good way of doing that without angering it terribly. We need everybody with that's a good shot to go after. Everyone needs to go after maybe. Every single person. Instead of just hunting it like we did last time, maybe just everybody needs to take it out. We could try to tame it too, but then we run the risk of 2.5% chance of it attacking. I don't really want that. I think we just want to clear the set from all panther activity. This is not roofed in yet. This is not roofed in. You guys worked on I gave you the floor thing too soon, apparently. So you're letting me down as far as the roofs go. You're having people still sleep outside, apparently. There you go. This one's done at least. That's indoors. Let's see. People are probably mad about being in the dark out here too. We should probably put the lamps like this don't work on the outside, but we could probably throw a torch in here someplace just so they're not working in the dark. Maybe a torch inside each of the rooms. I don't know. Probably not a good idea to leave torches burning inside rooms. They actually don't care about... Colonists don't really care about the rooms being lit up. They mostly sleep in there anyways. Well, sometimes they don't. So maybe we'll put torches in each person's room. But I'll wait for the floor to be finished. Let them go about their business. We should also take a look and see how Philly's doing. One thing with Philly, she is chopping down some trees right now, making some wood up. We don't really have a good way for her to cook. And I don't know, I thought we could use campfires for cooking. Oh, we can cook meals on it. Awesome. So let's put that inside here. And then she can cook meals on that. Yeah, that'll be good enough for now. Just something basic to cook meals on. And she'll get that done. And then she can hunt. Well, I don't know, maybe this monkey here. Or maybe, I don't know, the boar's probably too much. Maybe a turtle, something more passive. Now she's going to sleep already. All right, where's everybody else going here? Everyone else is going to sleep too here? everybody's fitting into the roles nicely. They're, I mean, I'm purposely staying off the social tab this time around, so I'm kind of surprised at how things are going to go, maybe, to see how things shape up. We really need to clean up this area here. This is a mess still. Oh, that panther's asleep. That'd be the perfect time to kill him. I think we just get a posse together and go fight the panther, maybe, all together. We get everybody together and go fight him. Like, everybody at once attacks the panther, and then maybe we'd be okay. I don't know. It is a little. It makes me a little nervous having that panther there, though. Makes me very, very nervous. That he's just gonna all one day snap. If we lose a colonist, the whole thing is, you know, not good for production. If you lose a contestant on a game show mid-season due to panthers, so maybe we'll take care of it today. Again, I think if we get everybody involved, it might be okay. Everyone with a gun, anyways. What are you hunting? Oh, you're hunting that monkey? Oh, that was kind of for Philly to do, buddy? Jer, I guess he wandered outside the area, though. Philly can't even have a chance to get that one. You know, I'm just gonna, well, I was gonna tell you to cancel that, but now that you did it, you can do it. What else can you eat here, Philly? Oh, we should also set up a bill for this. Add bill, cook simple meal. Do forever. Yeah, do as many times as you can. Because I don't know if there's enough food here to even do that. Oh, there's a few meals with the berries there. She should be able to cook. Well, she'll manage, There's enough to eat. All right, everybody else here, how are you guys doing? How everybody else is doing? Julio, still dealing with the guilt of exiling your brother's wife? I hope not. I mean, Split is working hard on the cooking every single day. Is this cold enough in here? Yep, 22. That's what I wanted. It's probably can be a little hotter than that. Yeah, if she'll even. Well, power usage is high right now. Yeah, let's raise it up a little bit so it's not so high. Heat wave. Oh, good. Oh, good. Unusual heat wave. Okay, so we got to be aware of heat stroke and that kind of thing. I think it might be a nice idea to install a cooler in the main room here. I think I accidentally bound my keys to the. Yeah, I was trying to get a good button pushing for that, and I think it's not gonna work for Q&E. That's right. I'll keep using the scroll wheel. All right, so yeah, if we get that cooler built, guys, do we have any metal for that? Steel? Anything? I mean, that might be the reason this isn't getting built. We need more steel. In which case, any more ship parts to take down? What are you guys doing over here? Capybaras, okay. There's some steel over here, I guess you can mine. Any other steel? Not really. Over here too. And that does remind me, I kind of wanted to give her some steel so she has access to some resources at least, so they're not stuck forever. So I guess what we'll do is do a little bit of finagling on the allowed areas for the exiles, and we'll let them go up to here to get this chunk of get that chunk of iron. As long as the rest of the colony doesn't try to mine it, I'm not gonna mess with everybody's restrictions there. I guess I guess I could do that. I guess I could just go like this, and contestants cannot access this then. That'll work. So then only the exiles can access that then. That works. Meanwhile, everybody's rounding up wood today, it seems like, which is fine. We need it to be done, which means there's not enough for them to do. You should have roofs on them. They all have roofs, okay. Yeah. And meanwhile, Mia's working on the... Guys, if there's time to lean, there's time to clean, you know? You can clean this stuff up. I hate to micromanage you, but... Cannot prioritize. Okay, cannot prioritize. Why are you guys not cleaners? Just can't? Just can't. Okay. Everyone hauling can also clean, so everybody's hauling instead. I could just set this to 2 for cleaning for the day. I think it's a nice cleaning day here. So we'll work on that instead. I mean, the hauling's nice, but we're gonna take this stuff back out again anyways. So I guess since everybody's like Padilla and Split here are all kind of milling about, not doing anything for food, I guess what we'll do is do some hunting first of all here. There is a chinchilla here which can definitely die. Anything else that's more substantial that can... I mean, capybaras probably aren't that dangerous. We can kill a couple of those, maybe. long as the whole herd doesn't go after us, we'll be okay. And then these cassowary can be killed too. Last time went pretty well. All right, so that's some hunting that people can do just to get us more food. This is nearly grown, so that's going to take another day here. Hops are 31%, but growing fast. Yeah, these potatoes will be done in a day here. Yeah, 3 days. Works for me, guys, works for me. And the not ideal temperature, though, is the heat wave we got going on right now. So that's one thing we gotta keep aware of. We have this one room right here that people can hang out in if they get heat stroke. We gotta be aware of that, I think. Health, make sure nobody's got heat stroke. I don't know how we'll tell very easily. It's cooling off for the night now, though. Oh, no, it's not. It's still 111 degrees out there. Gotta be aware of that. Otherwise, we'll have some big issues. Let's have a build up for this. Make stone blocks. Do forever. Yeah, somebody could do it. Who's ever not working on something else can do it. They are outside, though, which is going to put them in the heat again. Indoors, it's 89 indoors now, 117 outdoors. I guess it's getting some residual cool from this, probably. Let's see. 30, 84, 90. Yeah, so it is getting some residual cool from this, so it's not that bad inside here. People can come in here to cool off and wander. I mean, I don't mind people being idle during a heat wave. That's fine. Doesn't have to be all work all the time. Shepherd, you could give you a break, I think, probably. It is dang hot out there. 122 Fahrenheit. Like that's crazy temperatures. That is heat stroke temperatures for sure. So everybody be careful. Stay safe out there. Everybody's rooms are gonna be super hot too. Hopefully they don't get overheated sitting in bed. That would be the worst. That would be absolutely the worst. So we are 2 days away from the next vote. Again, we should have it this episode still. Yeah, I was gonna say we should build the walls. We should take care of this panther. But now that the game has decided for a heat wave for us, we have to wait for that to pass first. And it's only been the first day of it so far, so we gotta get somebody out there to do the steel walls. Oh, this is good. This is good. What we'll do is deconstruct this wall here, and that will get us enough steel to build our cooler here. I bet. I'm gonna cancel construction on this. Get us some steel back for that. We need what? We need 90. And it's gonna be close. This is gonna be 5 for each. Probably not 90. And maybe like 60. 4 for each even. Not even close. Oh, it depends on who does the deconstruction, how much you get back, I think. Yeah, we're probably not gonna get much back from those. We have 49 here though. Okay, we probably have enough. For 90? Yeah. Okay, cool. Work on that, guys. Get that cooler made so we can make it a little nicer in the main chamber here for our big vote later. I want to make sure everybody's comfortable. I know, it's not the Survivor way, really. I mean, if throughout the actual show, people are not made to be comfortable. What is this guy going to be doing? I mean, he's probably going to have a heat stroke himself here soon. I don't know if panthers get heat stroke. Do they? Comfortable temperature is up to 122. So they're uncomfortable right now. So it's possible that he might just take care of himself then. I'll have to keep an eye on everybody. 155 outside, or 125. 155 would be bad. Okay, yeah. So Zlot has an initial heat stroke here. Let's get her inside here quick. And let's see. Nothing there. Chair. White scar, yeah, that's fine. We'll just go through everybody. Heat stroke initial. Heat stroke initial for Shepherd. Let's hang on the cooler for a bit. You'll feel better, trust me. Okay, who's next? Heat stroke for Split? Really? You hang on the cooler all day here. So let's just let them rest for a minute in here. That should bring their heat stroke down for a bit. Make sure we alternate resting. Hanging on the nice room here. Actually, what we could do is just put you guys in this room here all together. This is not that bad in here. It's 98 still, but hopefully the heat stroke will... Well, we'll see. Dia might have a risk of that too. Yeah, heat stroke for her too. All right, we're gonna cancel we're gonna suspend the job for the table here. So she stopped working on that. She'll go mill around the main gathering area here, I'm sure. Oh, did you work on the chairs instead of the... You guys. Seriously? You made chairs instead? Cancel. Cancel, please. There we go. Now we should use it for the proper things, hopefully. And that'll get everybody happier if we get this whole room here set, because this is where the meals happen. How's everybody doing here now? Was that cool enough in there? Yes, it was. Okay. I think everybody's good now then. They can go about their business. Just go right back out and start mining stuff. All right. So is good at constructing, right? Yeah, he's a 7. Shepard's gonna continue to haul. I think I might turn Shepard down on hauling, actually. Oh, he's still at heat stroke. He's very, very hot. Let's turn him down on hauling. He can clean, but not haul. That way he doesn't spend much time outside. Cleaning, I wish I could set up like a cleaning area. They clean like the most ridiculous stuff. I gotta do this. I gotta zone an area here. Actually, zone area, zone, clear home area. Yeah, clear it or off around here. So it's only the spots for them. Yeah, works. Guys, don't go over there to clean stuff, okay, please. Don't hit anybody accidentally, please. Tony, with an errant shot. There you go. Somebody's hunting a cassowary over here. Oh, we got a couple people working. Come on, Jer Bear. You can do it. Don't walk in front of the hunt. Oh boy. Just a little bit closer, Jer, maybe? Just a thought, you know? Capybara revenge. Oh boy. Okay. It's a lot of better. Is this the whole herd coming after us? Oh, it is the whole herd coming after us. Okay, run. Run away. Run away. We need to draft everybody here to fight off the capybaras. Who's got guns? Okay, anybody with guns without guns can leave. We need a lot of people here to take down some of these capybaras. This is bad, guys. This is very, very bad. Holy cow, we got 5 of them coming after us. Who had that knife? Split? That might help too, actually, if they get too close. Jair's coming in. All right, guys, just line it up. Execution style. Line them up. Fall into formation. Fall into formation, guys. All's one. Get you out of the way here quick. There we go. There we go, guys. There you go. Firing line. Waste them all. Go, go, go. Split, you're on crowd control if they get too close. Don't get shot, Split. There you go. You gotta melee this guy. Okay, everybody's gonna be banged up from this, but we survived as a team. Which reveals the need for a hospital, for sure. People will get some rest here, though. How bad is everybody bruised up here? Initial heat stroke, scratches, bites and scratches. Shepard, how you doing? Oh, we don't need food left. Man, that's the end of the food. Luckily, we had all those capybaras here. We need to get those indoors quickly, because we need somebody to haul these. And now I just turned off Shepard off of hauling. We need to make this a priority, though. So people who aren't hurt should do this. Hopefully, they'll survive till the next day. These are gonna spoil very, very quickly. Spoils in 2 days. Okay, so it's not going to spoil that quickly. All right. Well, we survived. The capybara revenge. Padilla and Julio sharing a moment like that. He went to the wrong other table here. Not gonna talk to you. Gotta go over here, by the way. Actually, we should take a look at their social. Are they don't like each other, Padilla? Not really. Not really. Not really. That's why he left. Interesting. So Julio was like, I don't want to talk to you. And she's like, oh, she's trying. She's trying. She's trying to have a nice chat with Julio. She thinks is fine. He doesn't like her at all. That's now he could talk to So though. All right, get those things preserved. Yeah, Split made 1 meal. Come on, Split. You gotta do better than that, buddy. You gotta do much better than that. Otherwise, they're gonna start eating raw animals back there, and you're not gonna want that. They're gonna start eating raw meat. You can't have that. Cook it up. Cook it up. Get some meals for people made. I don't want them eating the raw meats. And they're gonna go ahead and eat it. Because you were lazy, Split. Because you were lazy. Let's take a look at Philly to see if she made any meals here. No, she didn't make any meals. We need to get her to hunt something here, I think. Oh, there's these llamas over here. I mean, if there's an llama alpaca, if there's an alpaca revenge, and it's just her over here with her little bare hands, right? Just a knife. I mean, I guess we can't butcher anything. I guess I can have her eat raw rat. It's gonna go bad if you don't eat it. Go eat that raw rat. It's gonna lower her mood for sure to eat raw rats. But you know, she's surviving. She's surviving. Gotta do what it takes sometimes. Not gonna be happy about it, but if you're not gonna cook meals, you definitely need that metal, is what you need. You need that steel. Oh, she just set it down? Wasn't hungry enough? Not hungry enough to eat a raw rat. Okay. Still a little bit left for you if you want it. We need to set up a bill, not a bill, just put an order in to mine over here. That could be why she's not getting the steel we need. And now she'll work on that. If she's not idle anymore, that's what she's doing. Okay, cool. So Julio's still injured. Gunshot. No, yeah, he's losing some blood, but we don't have any like beds set up for that. Let's put some furniture in here. Put some nice beds in here for a hospital, makeshift hospital for now. Put the hospital beds in there. It's a nice warm area, nice clean area. Maybe another torch in there. We need joy activities too. I was completely neglected that. We need like a horseshoe spin out here, a couple of them. We need power for this. Jeez. Hopefully I have enough steel for that left. That should get it to connect though. We definitely don't have enough steel for the another solar panel. And are you kidding me? Great, yeah. Awesome. Just as our crops are about to be grown. Light has destroyed our entire crop. Well done. Well done. So today is the day of the big vote. The Panther's still plaguing us. We got very little food still, but luckily there were some cargo pods yesterday that people are working on collecting here. The horseshoes are a big hit. People are loving it. And we still got this heat wave plaguing us. Shepard, what is this problem? Heat stroke? Minor heat stroke. Oh, he's got a gunshot wound too. Well, that will dampen your day, I'm sure. But everyone's back to 100% looks like, so that's great. Got out of that whole thing pretty safely. As long as this heat wave ends, we'll be in great shape. It's still very, very hot outside. It's getting down to 94 in here. Set this to 70. So it should be doing its job here, but maybe just not enough power. I don't know what the problem is. Maybe we just need more. Oh, those meals did not last very long. He's cooking all day long. It will get easier as the colony shrinks here. But But, and we also have some food. I mean, the blight didn't destroy everything, at least. So we'll get by. We probably made more than we need. But that's what we were going for anyways. We wanted more than we needed. That's okay. We'll make do. We can make do. It's all gonna be fine. All right, we are just a couple hours away from the second vote to find out who is our next exile on this episode. I have been steering clear of the social tab all day long here in preparation for this. Nope, okay, so, yeah, we're gonna want to start bringing everybody in together here very, very soon. Some predictions. I think that Julio and Padilla don't get along very well. Julio and May don't get along very well. But the ex-lover thing is going to be constant, so that's going to be an issue. Gotta make sure I don't look at the, because with ex-lovers, it puts the family relationship at the top of the thing, so I need to consider that too. I think last time it didn't matter because Julio so hated Philly, but now, who knows? We'll see what happens. There's been some deep chats going on here, some little chats, deeper chats. People should be in pretty fair spirits with each other right now, getting along pretty well. But you never know, there's some insults and that kind of thing traded back and forth. We kind of try to figure out what happened after the fact, after we see the vote results here. So it is 17 hours, everybody's pretty much connected here. Let's bring everybody back together except Philly, and bring them into the main area here for the vote. And Zlata. So let's bring everybody in, put them around the table for the big vote. Make sure nobody's standing out to the side here. It's 1,800 hours. Is that everybody? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're missing 1. Who are we missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, here comes Jer Bear. He's a slowpoke. Slowpoking it. Take a spot over there, buddy. And we'll begin the vote in just a moment here. All right, so undrafted. And let's begin reviewing for the vote. So, beginning with May, we have 1 vote for So. 2 votes for So. Oh boy, I don't think this looks good for you, buddy. 1 vote for Zlata. Oh, brother and sister are gonna be separated here pretty soon here. 1 vote for Padilla. Oh, actually, I take that back. A vote for May. So 2 for So, 1 for May, 1 for Zlata. Padilla votes for... Oh, very, very, very positive relationships here. But does vote for So. 3 votes for So. 2 votes for Padilla. So we have 3 votes for So, 2 votes for Padilla. 4 votes for So. 1 more vote, and it's been decided. Jer Bear. 1 vote for Shepard. Interesting. Interesting. And Zlata votes for Split. So the votes tabulated there say 4 votes for So, and unfortunately, that puts him on the outs. So our next exile, unfortunately, is So, brother of Zlata. It's going to be interesting. Again, separation of family here, breaking up the voting blocks. I thought these guys would have been a solid pair this entire time, and already people are not getting along with everybody and breaking it up. So you have been exiled. Sorry to say you go, buddy, but that's the way it goes. Take your stuff and leave, bud. Seeking safe temperatures. Yeah, we've been keeping you guys too long in the thing there. Hopefully, everyone's okay. I guess you're gonna cool down a little bit before you leave. Okay, you just needed to like rest for a minute here. Heat stroke. Oh, Padilla's probably Philly's probably got heat stroke too. No, she's not. Okay, good. A little cooler down south there apparently. Well, anyways, So leaves the colony, and so ends our episode. I will see you guys next time for more RimWorld, the survival reality show. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Didn't know if you guys saw that coming. We'll take a look and see maybe what brought us to that point next episode, to see what the relationships are been going on with in the social tab. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for more. Have a good night.